everybody doing today? Hope everybody's safe from the drones. Kind of weird stuff, isn't it? Oh, goodness. Let's see what's going on. See if anybody gets on here. I guess I should check. See if we're even rolling here. Yeah, but it does not look very good. I don't know, guys. I don't know if that's turning out any better or not. Somebody let me know if I'm just a blur and I'm wasting everybody's time. We will move on. I'll shoot another, I'll just record it. My wife's working from home. She's in there on the internet also. It's like 19 people watching. Hello, hello. Am I just a blur wasting everybody's time here? That's what it looks like on my iPad. Thanks, I get a lot of compliments on that hat everywhere I go. I think more compliments than I would if it was a $1,000 cowboy hat or something, you know. What's going on, Kevin? Wow, 34 people watching. Awesome, guys. Thank you, Kanan. Thanks for the sub. That's awesome. So I guess maybe I'm coming in clear on y'all's end. Okay, good deal. Cheers, guys. To be honest with you, I'm not real positive exactly what I'm gonna get done today, guys. My back is killing me. And I just happen to be at a point here where everything is kind of on cruise control, man. The veg tent is vegging. We'll take a look at that. The flower tent's flowering. Next weekend I got day 21 default coming up on some of these later ones that I put in. But this one right here, guys, I'm going to pull some clones off of her. Move a little bit up there closer to y'all. Good audio and video. Awesome. Thanks, Kevin. So yeah, I got some root rot plugs soaking. I'm gonna look for some clone because the more she sits in there and veggies, man, the woodier she's starting to get. You know, it's not green anymore. I don't really know what to do with her. I got other cuts going. I got one in a 1 gallon there that I can actually start pulling clones off of and go ahead and send her into flower. I know, right? Take the day off and smoke. I just smoke while I'm working, man. It's all part of it, you know. So I'm looking for some greener cuts, 3 or 4 nodes, maybe not monsters. Something about that size. 14, 16 inches, a good, something like that's kind of a decent way to judge what you got. Give it a haircut. Stick that one in water. Hello, Don. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome all. I'm learning too, guys. I'm learning too. I'm just trying to share a little bit of, you know, what I've learned along the way. We're not learning, what are we doing? There's no good green one. I think I got 8 pucks over there soaking. Lower ones are greener. Oh, hate to do that, but I did. Right on, guys, right on. Now bounced up to 34 and then 9. Well, thank you, 9. So we're going to have some giveaways. I got some seeds to give away. Some awesome autoflowers. And if we get enough people, let's see what's going on. 10 people. I do have some of my purple crack clones that I'd feel comfortable sending. I'd feel comfortable putting them in flower right now. To be honest with you, get them out of the solo cups. They're good to go. Or if I do a giveaway and you win something that's up and coming, we'll let it go another node or 2 and get some growth on it before I put it in the mail. Yeah, seeds are awesome, man. Hello, my Jay Reezy. Am I saying that right? Alright, alright, alright. I think the important thing here is just getting them in something as quick as you can. You don't want to leave them out in the air, so you want to do your cutting. It's a little long. One, two, three, four. How you doing, Julio? Thanks for joining. I'm just looking for greener clones that I can take to keep this long. I ain't even flowered this thing yet. It's 333 Genetics, which I'm sponsored by. I should have said that. when I started this out. But I'm not a Hollywood person, man. I'm not really... I don't think I'm made for TV. I don't know. Money changes everything, you know. I'm just happy growing weed right now. Never thought I'd live in a state where I could. I promise you that. I'm in Oklahoma, Don. Southeastern Oklahoma. If I go 30 miles south, I'll be in Texas. Everything here, speaking of that, that's a good point. So I'm in Oklahoma, which is a medical state. You're allowed 6 in veg, 6 in flower per patient. My wife and I are both patients. So that's 12 in veg, 12 in flower. Sometimes I reach my 12 in veg, especially if I'm, you know, if I guess if they wanted to come in on me. I got 5 in veg right here, right? I don't know, man. I don't know how the cord would look at it. I got a whole lot more in that tent. Missouri. Everything's wreck up there, isn't it? Cookies. Thai. Wow. Okay. I got 3 in here that are the G13 times white truffle. Wow, you're on 75 too, huh? I can throw a rock to Highway 75, I think, from my yard. The wreck sucks. Okay, north of Bartlesville. Yep. You pass Bartlesville, you're in Kansas, man. Rhode Island. Welcome, Rhode Island. You seeing any drones up there, Julio? So, man, I should have some music or something going. I always say that when it gets quiet, because as I stated, I don't feel like I'm really made for TV. I just like growing weed and like showing what I'm doing, I guess. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Sure kind of help out. I don't know if it'll ever turn into anything, but maybe, you know. There. 2, 3, 7. One more here. This one's pretty thick and woody. I want to cut it and do it just for a side-by-side comparison. Okay. Now what do I do with her? Thanks, buddy. Jay Reezy, thanks a lot, man. $64 on Wednesday. Nice, nice. And okay, so I'm getting my comments a little bit mixed up. Don, you were the one up in Bartlesville, north of Bartlesville? Okay, Oklahoma then. Yeah, man, I like it here in Oklahoma. You know, man, the 6 and 6. I think, man, if you're up to running 12 in flour, you got a lot more room than I do. I got 6 5-gallons and 4 1-gallons in there right now, and we'll look at it here in a second. But it's full, and just continuing to get more full. But we're coming up on harvest time. Next weekend is also a harvest, so it's kind of like part of my rotation with Perpetual, you know. Everything's 3 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. So your pre-flower strip, then your day 21 strip, which is 3 weeks, right? All coincides, I guess. I'm not trying to sound like Mr. Smart Guy here. Just harvested second grow. Congrats, man. What'd you grow? Smokelahoma. And congrats, early congrats on the birthday, by the way. Happy birthday, Jay Reezy. Still have no idea what to do with her. Something will come to me. Oh, that choked me up. Tomato. Nice. Nice, good job. I have found, I think anything with gelato name in it tends to be a good, generally good fun run. Kind of easy plant to deal with. What's going on, rowdy girl? Your daddy in here talking to himself. Need to go back out, babies. No, look out, you can knock the bong over. Now go outside, babies. Go. Go, right? Now go lay down. The dog's probably tripping, wondering, you know, they don't know I'm in here on the phone. Alright, so on these clones, well, excuse me, I'm going to try something a little bit different here. A Gromie of mine told me about this, and I couldn't really picture it until I saw it done. Dadgummit, I need a better stand, and I don't have one because my grandson needed one, and I sent him home yesterday with mine. So figure out, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I think for what I need, that's going to be great. So, this makes obvious sense, right? To have the plug fitting down in the hole that it's made for, right? So what I have been told, sorry guys, I'm fixing to hook y'all up here. Perpetual, yes sir, yes sir. It took me a minute to get there, man, but I got videos on everything I did, because you know, when I first felt like I accomplished it, it occurred to me that I didn't have nothing in jars, man. It still left me going to dispensaries, you know, and so it took me a while to account for that. And when you find a strain you like and you stick to cloning, it's rapid. Every 21-day turnover. Oh, well, I keep saying that, but 3 or 4 week turnover. So these have been soaking in some Gropito mycorrhiza. What I was told was to do this with them, because there's water in the bottom of this tray, and it's on a heating mat. So even though these won't be down there technically wicking up water, man, there's supposed to be enough of a vapor there to keep your cubes moist. We shall see. Talking about the perpetual, Jay Rizzy. It's cool. It's just when it takes a minute to finally, and then, oh man, a month or so back, I got spider mites. Just, yeah, upside down. That's what I was told. So we're gonna try it. I got strains. This is already, it's clonable over there. So I hate to say it like this, but if every one of these die, it'll all still be alright, you know. The lineage isn't going anywhere. This is Chimera number 3 by 333 Genetics, by the way. Yeah, rock wool is what, when I got hired on it to grow a while back. Like most things here in Oklahoma, man, it's a rough competition. And rock wool, crop steering in rock wool is how everything goes there. It's a trip, that rock wool. It's weird. I had a video on it where I had taken a block, pulled out 2 blocks that had been soaking. And you can hold one and it'll sit there and drain as you're holding it. It will only hold how much water it has. If you take another full one and stack it on top, it'll start running through, right? Because it's like draining from that top one now, and it will eventually dry the top one completely out, but not the bottom one. It will still hold what it'll hold. Weird stuff. So we shall get keetonkg at the grow. If you got more money, because there's a little bit more high dollar than keetonkg, but Elite 91 rooting solution. Oh boy, it'll have roots crawling all the way up to the top of your plant by the time you get done. Now what do I do with my snips? Really? Really. Can't exactly pause right now. Okay. I don't want to. I'd rather use my fiskars, but I'm gonna make it happen here. These are just bigger. IPM, you know, IPM by Athena, it's actually called IPM, is good. I gotta say, man, Lost Coast Plant Therapy saved my grow on them mites, and that is genuinely all there is to it, man. I wish they would pay me. They don't. I'm just finding my snips is what I'm doing. You know, if something works for me, man, I want to give them a shout out, man. And Lost Coast did it, and I had them bad. Lost a couple of plants because of it. But still harvested several weeks later, and everything was clean. It was good. So Lost Coast Plant Therapy, man, if you got mites. And they will send anybody 2 ounces. And that is a gallon mix, man. And I made up quart spray bottles, 2 of them. 1 week, 2 quarts. Problem solved. So that 2 ounce gallon, man, everybody should take advantage of it. You know, if you haven't watched before, guys, I scrape up. I don't know why. I don't know if it really. To me, it's kind of. No, I haven't used it, man, but I was nice. And about 10 or 15 in, I would say. Reconnecting, it said. Don't know what that was all about. You know, internet. Well, if I do lose y'all, check and you know, if you get on the Facebook page, man, there's tons of giveaway raffles all the time. Good deals. I got up with I prefer those um, just because of this right here. I have grown that dynamite freaking autoflower, you know, and just you can't do nothing with it. It's still buffering, guys. I think I should have shut down other apps. By doing this. And today is December 16th. It's getting that time of year for a lot of family time and stuff, guys. So if I don't do any more recording between now and then, Merry Christmas to all, and man, I hope y'all have a happy and safe New Year's, you know, and be safe. Every year you hear about the idiots, man. Celebrating a little too hard. You know, I hadn't even thought about whether my email, I believe my email is linked to my page. Guess I'm learning the hard way, man. I think I need a T1 internet. More in here, rooting good. There's a great candy. Oh, that one too was. It's all good. I need to get these back under a dome though. See that sagging? These have only been in a few days, man, so they're just surviving off what humidity is in that dome, so we need to take care of that. Try to set y'all back over here. Maybe a little minute. That's all I'm going to be on, guys. Just another minute. I'm going to put this dome on this. Do a couple spins. I think. Somebody let me know if I'm even still on. Thank you, Cannon. Thanks for the sub. That was pretty late. Well, if somebody can let me know if I'm still on. Let's see, Kevin. Jay Reezy. Don, who the really? So I got to pay for this. Okay. Well, I tell you what, man, I don't know what to do because I don't know if I'm live or not. I will put my email in the link and y'all get a hold of me, man. I got a memory like an elephant. Was not clicked ended. Yeah. I don't even know if I'm still live or not. On that note, peace out. Happy guys. Check you later.